So today we'll talk about how to handle painful investor objections with confidence. I totally understand it. You are a good investor, you are a pretty impressive trader, you have been in the financial industry for a long time, but you don't understand how you can actually have emotional intelligence and how you can control the call with the LPS, how you can close them, how you will actually handle their own objections with confidence. I will tell you right away what you need to understand and what you need to apply in order to make that. I will get into it directly. If you just apply what I will tell you, it will absolutely help you to have higher close up rate. That's what we are doing with our partners in our operation. Let's get into it. Investors are testing not just your fund, but your conviction, clarity, and ability to stay calm under process, under stress. So they understand very well that as a hedge fund manager, if you want to succeed, if you truly want to succeed as a hedge fund manager, what you need to do, what you need to master, the only one thing that you need to master. What do you think? I will tell you, your emotions. Okay, your emotions, that's what you need to master. You need to have intelligence, emotion, intelligence. Okay? And if you can't actually handle the pressure of the stress that you will receive during the call with the LBS, then how you will handle the pressure once you have started to manage millions of dollars of others' money, OBM money? How you would do that when you see that the market has already bounced back and then it went all the way down again with a few points? You understand? So they want to see that in you. Okay, so they are testing not only your own fund, but they're testing your own conviction, clarity, ability to stay calm under stress. Have that in the mind. Hedge fund managers fear questions and answers sessions because you can't control the frame. I will tell you something. If you just want to control the frame and this all the YouTube sales guys or gurus who telling you that you need to hold the frame if you want to close more investment opportunities, that will never work out. Investors, they don't need you. Okay, most of the time, even if, especially if you are new to the industry, okay, they have already a limited amount of the investment opportunities that coming to their own place or to their own board daily. So they don't need you. Okay, so if you just want to hold the frame and just to be, you want to be sneaky in some way to make sure that you will get the deal, it will never work out. Okay, so you need to come into the deal in other way, which is to become only someone who looking to serve. Okay, looking to serve, but you will not let them to take advantage of you because most of them they will take advantage of you if they can see that you are new to the industry. Okay, if you show them that you are new to the industry, you don't know what you're talking about, they will take advantage of you and they will not invest with you. Okay, so you need to sound like you are someone who has authority. You are someone who actually have been in the industry for a long time because you are correct. And second one, you want also to serve them. You want also to have you need also to have this interest, genuine interest of serving the investor. Okay. So once you have already started to receive many questions, that's very good place. You have already achieved 75% of the close. Why? Because if they're asking questions, that means they have interest. And if they have interest, that means they are looking to close the investments. They are looking to close the deal. But if they don't have any questions, you need to be worried. Okay, so you don't need to have fear once you have already started to get questions. You need only to handle, or you need to understand how you can handle these objections or handle these questions with confidence. Correct? That's what I will tell you right here. I will give you a message how you can use that. We are using our partners to close more deals. So many fumble under pressure to give the massive weak answers and face it with investor objections. Correct? And you don't want to be one of them. You don't want to be weak or defensive once you have already started to give them responses. Okay. What you're gonna do is you will do the next method that I will give you right here. What our partners using for methods: acknowledge, reframe, redirect. What that mean? I will give it to you right here. Example: investor told you your fund is relatively small. Why should we trust you over a larger, more established fund manager? What are you using for response? That's most of you are using for response. Well, we may be smaller, but we still have a strong track record. That sounds defensive and weak. That's like the others mediocre fund managers, they are saying that's why they have never succeeded in their own industry. What do you need to say and what we are saying and what our partners they are saying, what we have coaches them to say, because that's what we are doing. We're making sure to help our partners to have better public speaking skill, how they can speak clearly, how because they can speak with clarity, with awareness level, how they can understand, how they can be also someone who can increase the certainty of the deal, so they can increase that's on the management for the short term and even for the long term. So what we say, we acknowledge direct. We acknowledge directly. That's a great question. Size definitely plays a role in investor decisions. Okay, so that's we telling them, all right, you are right. What you said absolutely correct. We're not saying that we disagree with you. No, you are right. What you said is absolutely correct. That's what you say. That's what it means with acknowledge. Reframe. However, smaller funds have a key advantage. We can be more agile in our investments, allowing us to capture efficiencies efficiencies that larger funds simply cannot exploit. You understand? That's what we are saying. Saying, all right, however, smaller funds have a key advantage. We can be more agile in our investments, allowing us to capture efficiencies that larger funds simply can't exploit. You understand? So now what we are doing is we reframe. Okay, we reframe. We give them something that first we acknowledge what you said is right. Now we reframe. We're giving them something with a new idea, with a new context. That what we're gonna say next is absolutely right. You understand? So now we have already planted the seed of what we're gonna say next, which is a redirecting, which is just I will tell you right here. Redirect. In fact, some of the best performing hedge funds in history, like Renaissance technologies, thrived because they focused on strategy first, not size. What matters is alpha generation, not on us under management. Would you agree? So now we have already blended the seed right here by doing the reframing. We have blended the seed of what we're gonna say next. The redirecting, now we give them example of what we said is absolutely correct. So they will start to believe us. And has to be someone who is already known in the industry or a well-known name, right? That we will start to give them, for example. They thrived because they focused on strategy first, and that's what we have already done because exactly what we are doing. So that's similar situation, correct? Not sides. What matters is the alpha generation. Now we give them the real basic data that everyone know about it, which is alpha generation, not also in the measurement. Would you agree on that? Now we give them the option to agree or disagree. Why we doing that? We want also to keep their own belief, to share their own opinion on the current point. Okay, that's how you can handle objections. First, you acknowledge what you said is absolutely correct and absolutely right. Now we're talking about how they see that, how they are seeing the point from their own vinkle. Then from there, we reframe, we give them new, giving you new information, new context that what we will say next is absolutely right. Now we're telling them what we will blend for the seed. Okay, so we're blending the seed in reframing, redirect. Now we give them example of what we have already said is absolutely right. And then from there, we asking them for to disagree or to agree with us. Okay? That's what we are using with our partners. If you would like to take a look at the videos, you will find in the description below. That's what you need to do if you want to handle more objections, and that's what you need to do if you want to close more investment deals and to have more investment commitments. That's coming into your own hedge fund, and that will help you scale us in the managements, not aggressively, but constantly, and like no one else are doing. Okay? Till then, have a nice day. Was the